exactly where we stand with this. DK?
Look, you look at the defender, he knows he's not in control.
Yeah.
He knows he's not going to get there. And he's made a decision. So that is a careless decision from him. Yes, you have a careless, you look at it in three ways. Either it's careless,
Right.
reckless, or excessive force. Maybe not excessive force, but probably between reckless and careless. But it is the referee's discretion that's important. And his discretion, his judgment in that occasion is that I'm going to give a caution, send him off.
Yeah.
And that according to his decision, that means that is excessive force. But I mean, I beg to differ.
Okay, so what we saw there was, it was a yellow card that was first brought out. And then he decided, nope, I'm going to take up the red card. That sort of process of thinking, I guess, lends itself to exactly what we're talking about, where we have felt that a number of, if not most of, I guess, the criteria of what a red card is, were met. There is one, though, that we still feel wasn't necessarily met, and that is the excessive force.
I think I wouldn't totally agree with the statement that you're making, because we don't know if the referee going for the yellow card and the red card, was he deciding first he wants to give Dapo a yellow card, right, because he ends up giving Dapo the yellow card. Did the ref change his mind to say, I'm going to deal with Dapo, but he changes his mind and says, I want to deal with a more serious offense first,
which is the red card first.
Which is the red card first. That's something that we cannot clearly say there was a change of decision in the ref, because we don't know. Because at the end of the day, in this incident that we're looking at, he dishes out a red card, and he dishes out a caution later on to a Dapo. That is the red card that he dishes out. Then he goes to attend to the second man, who is Dapo, then he hands out the yellow card. Did he change on which player is going to deal with first? That's where, hence, the change of hands in terms of the cards, when he decided to dish them out. That's something that we can definitely give for sure, because we have not had any contact with the officials on the day.
Okay, I'm glad you clarified that. I did ask you about this at halftime. So based on the hours, the number of hours that have passed since then, you're seeing this yet again. Are you still exactly where you were back then?
It's difficult, because we sit here and we have got different angles to look at this. Because the question is Mukonde lunging in? The answer is yes.
Right.
Is he attempting to play the ball? The answer would be no, because the ball is not even in the picture by the time he makes contact with the player. This angle, yes, you can still look at the ball. Look at how high he makes contact with Mkota. He's on his knee. The other question that the ref would ask himself is he endangering the opponent?
Right.
That's the question, to say, is he endangering the opponent? Then we ask ourselves, is he endangering him? The ball is gone. Where is the contact? Is on the knee. He's lunging in. The ball is long time gone. No intent to play the ball. Then you've got all of those things that now you are ticking. But now the big question that we have to discuss is where we are sitting, because we've got the privilege of going to the slow-mo, go back, go forward. We have that advantage, but the ref doesn't have that advantage. Then the big question is, how does he see the contact? Does he see excessive force? Does he see an intent to danger the opponent in that moment? The answer is yes from his view, hence he gives the red card.
There it is. Again, it is an incident that continues to divide opinion, but at the end of the day, it's an incident that did brandish a red card, and so that meant that